Hello friends, I'm Tim Wildsmith, and in this episode of Extreme Makeover Bible Edition, we're taking this, the CSB Verse-by-Verse Bible from Holman, and we're turning it into this. Oh yeah, that's right. It's time to do a Bible video with a Bible from Cherry Hill Bibles. Dave Dalfino is one of the most beloved, well-known Bible rebinders out there, and I've got this beautiful, gorgeous rebind he did of the CSB Verse-by-Verse Bible. This is a great Bible. I've reviewed this Bible. I've got a couple of different editions. I gave one of these to my mom for Mother's Day a couple of years ago. It's her favorite Bible. She uses it all the time. Beautiful Bible, the handcrafted collection by Holman, but man, Dave took this piece of leather. This is Badalassi Carlo. It's a walnut color. It's distressed. It looks fantastic. I love so much about this rebind, particularly these poppin' in sheets. Oh my goodness, this Bible is stunningly beautiful. He gave it a huge makeover, and that's what Extreme Makeover Bible Edition is all about. I'm comparing beautiful Bible rebinds, really showcasing the work of some of the great Bible rebinders out there, and I'm doing it really fun by comparing it to the original. So you can see, it starts as a great Bible, but it gets really, really epic when you put it in the hands of a really great Bible rebinder. So we're going to take a closer look at this now. I'm going to show you some of Dave's work, and at the end I'm going to tell you how you can contact him about a Bible rebind of your own. Before we dive in, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. This is a CSB Verse-by-Verse Bible rebind from Cherry Hill Bibles. Okay, here we have them side by side. This is the original handcrafted collection CSB Verse-by-Verse Bible. It's got a brown goatskin cover, leather liner, gold gilt liner on the inside. Again, I've done a full review of this Bible. I've done an unboxing video with this one, so if you want to check that out, I'll put a link in the description. Really big, wide Bible, wide margins, 2-column, verse by verse, red accents on the page. I mean, beautiful, beautiful Bible. This is kind of the, originally they released this and it wasn't even called the handcrafted collection yet when they had the black one. That's the one I gave to my mom. Tooled ribs on the spine. I mean, just a beautiful Bible. It's got a nice flap to it. I would say great, great Bible. Then you have this, which is this same Bible on the inside, so I'll show you that. Same typesetting, same look and feel, but Dave at Cherry Hill has just taken it to the next level. This is a walnut Badalassi Carlo cowhide. This is an Italian leather. Look at all of that texture. I think this one's been used a little bit. I got this one in one of the Facebook groups online, but it's got a beautiful look to it. This has more of these like veins than any other Badalassi Carlo I've had before, and it's not as like bright and shiny as some other ones. So it's just different pieces of leather, and that's the thing. You can talk to one of these rebinders. I've talked to a bunch of them, and they've just showed me different pieces of leather that they have sitting around, and they'll let you pick the color you want, the piece of leather you want. They might have multiple options in the same color. So you can see he blind stamped the spine. So it says Holy Bible, CSB, and then there's the Cherry Hill Bibles logo. Really great kind of Celtic cross look. He added raised spine hubs to this, so you added that. Perimeter stitch all the way around the outside. Now the other Bible has a perimeter stitch, which is real faint. That you get a contrasting perimeter stitch, which looks really nice. Also still 3 ribbons, but he switched up the colors to kind of match the look of this. So you can see it kind of goes to being a more rugged, like tough looking Bible. On the inside, I should have waited. 1, 2, 3, boom! Dave does a lot of these wild in sheets on his Bibles. And I'm going to be honest with you, I actually reached out to Dave after I did the unboxing video, and I was like, I'm not like, in general, when I see him post stuff like this online, I'm like, oh, that doesn't really do it for me. But when I saw this, I was like, oh, that's really cool. So inside you can see perimeter stitch, all that. This piece of paper has some like gold foil in it, and you can see it's kind of left a mark on the liner, which I think is kind of cool. It's got some like gold dust and some of those shapes in there. Beautiful full leather liner. There's his logo again, Cherry Hill. There you see better kind of the design that kind of, that's cool, right? He told me I could wipe this off. I did it a little bit in here, but I was like, no, I kind of like it. I like the look of that. I noted that he added this really dark kind of gold gilding on the pages. So if you look at this one, it's got the faint red under gold. Same gold on the spine, on the eye, but then he's got this really dark, so when you open it up, see how when you open that one up and you get the pop of gold versus this one, it's just a faint red? Really, really cool. It really kind of sets off the page. Doesn't it make it the page stand out a little bit more to have that darker ink on the page edges? So, takes the Bible, cuts the cover off. You can see the edge line. So he takes this off and then he resets it in here. Little head and tail bands. That's this little piece right there to kind of match everything. It's got a little bit of an extra yap. It's not quite a full yap, but a little bit more protection for the pages. And really the upgrade, the main upgrade here is this epic piece of leather. But then just the attention to detail. I can tell you, this Bible feels really nice in hand. I'm like holding it up, I'm moving around. It's got a big sturdy Bible. This one, it's got a little bit more flop to it. It's kind of opened up a little bit. Like I can almost roll this thing up. I don't tell people to do that, but like it lays super flat. Like for a big, thick Bible, big wide margin Bible, look at that. I mean, and just, yeah, the work here by Dave, I mean, I've got one other Bible that he did, an older MEV, that it's got a lower number on it. You can see he numbers everything. I joked in the unboxing video that I had number 665, and he was like, I think I know who has the next number higher. I would have skipped that if I were you, Dave, but he made this back in 2021 in March, so it's a little bit over a year old. It's in great shape. It feels good. I don't know who originally ordered this and let go of it, but they're a moron because this is a beautiful Bible. So there you have it. Has a Bible ever spoken for itself like this one has? I literally could have done what if I did that? A totally silent Bible video that was just, some of you would probably like that, let's be honest, that was just pictures and videos of this beautiful Bible from Dave at Cherry Hill. And you'd be like, yep, I'm in. I want to get one. This is absolutely beautiful. The craftsmanship is great. He just does such a great job. And again, took an awesome Bible and just leveled it up to the next level with a really, really great artistic craftsmanship using leather and all of these little touches. So beautiful. Dave, this is a beautiful, beautiful Bible. If you'd like to talk to Dave about doing a custom Bible rebind from Cherry Hill of your own, I'm going to put his contact information in the video description. You're probably going to have to get in line behind some other people, but I'm sure he would love to work with you. And I know there's a lot of people out there who have Bible rebinds from Cherry Hill, and I want to hear from you. So leave a comment. Let us know which Bible you have rebound by Dave and what you love about it. And definitely, if you have any questions, drop those in the comments, and I will get back to you with an answer. I would love it if you would find me on Instagram and Facebook. In addition to all this fun I'm having on YouTube, we're out there on social media. We've got a great family out there that we would love for you to be a part of. And before we go, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I've got a lot more videos like this, Extreme Makeover Bible Edition, unboxing videos, Bible reviews, comparison videos, lots of fun Bible-related content that you should check out. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.